Right, Coach Damon, you guys had a good win at Iowa. What did you see out of the team that you guys liked coming out of Iowa City?
Well, I think the Iowa game kind of showed us put together 2 full halves. I think, we've had some sluggish starts, and then we finish strong, or we get out of the gates, and then we kind of peter out at the end. But I thought against Iowa, we did the best job that we've done our season, putting 2 halves together, in addition to having a fully balanced attack. Guard scoring, post scoring, balance and rebounding. It was more of a complete game.
You talk about the balance a little bit. How important is balance going to be for you guys as the season goes on through Big Ten play?
I think it's critical. I think when you look at the best teams in the country, they're not one-dimensional. They can attack you many different ways, and that's the way this team is built, to be able to deal with multiple styles of play. And the better we get at taking advantage of those things, I think the farther this team will advance and potentially get our 3rd Big Ten championship.
And tough test this week. You guys traveled to Illinois on Thursday. Yeah. What are we going to see out of the Illini?
Well, we know Illinois is probably one of the more aggressive teams in the conference. I think they're leading the conference in scoring. I know in their last few games they've been forcing upwards of 20, 23 plus turnovers a game. So taking care of the ball is always a key element of focus for us whenever you're playing against Illinois. And then it's just kind of, they have a little bit different style, so it's just being prepared and knowing what our advantages will be on offense, and then some of the things we need to do on the defensive end.
And lastly, Ariel Edwards has been really big for you guys this year. What have you seen out of her game this year that maybe she has stepped up a little bit?
You know what? Ariel has always been a very talented kid, but I think what you're starting to see this year is she's putting together the mental aspect with her physical talents. So she's a kid that's kind of remaining calm no matter really what's going on the court, and she's also just being really aggressive offensively. She's always been capable, but it's always a point of putting it all together. So coming out of the gates, knowing you're going to get one of the opposing team's best defenders and still being productive for your team.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
With Peyton Whitted, and Peyton, you guys had a pretty good game at Iowa. What can you guys carry from the Iowa game on through the rest of the season?
Just our size. We're really big. Like, we're probably one of the biggest teams in the conference, so we just want to use our size as an advantage against other teams in the conference. I thought we did that pretty well at Iowa. Just looking inside and finishing around the basket was very helpful with us. And getting rebounds was helpful too.
And, you talk about size. You're one of the taller girls on the team, but you can also play out around the edge. What's your versatility help this team?
I would say just being able to just do a lot of different things. I mean, I can come in at the 3, but then sometimes I'll rotate in at the 4. Like, it just gives us more options when we're out on the floor, just where to score. Like, I can score on the inside and I can score outside as well.
And then one thing that everybody knows about this team is it's a very young team, but we're almost halfway through the season. How has the season progressed for you youngsters so far?
I think it's progressed very well. We're all just pretty much ready for conference play. I mean, the non-conference was very helpful for us to just kind of get ready and see what it's like to play college basketball. But I think we're all just ready to just get going and get this conference season going.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.